Hi everybody, welcome back to MelDidItHerself. Today we have a different style of video. I am out and about shopping in Ottawa, Ontario, which is where I live, and I'm going to be going into some home decor type stores and seeing what kind of Christmas stuff they have out. Today is Remembrance Day, so it's November 11th, so pretty early in the Christmas season, but I'm pretty confident they'll probably have lots of stuff already out. So we're going to see what the kind of trends are for this year and what they have going on. So grab a coffee, sit back, and enjoy the ride. So the first store I hit up was Winners. A lot of the stuff is similar to the things that they had at the Home Sense that I hit later, but I figured there could always be some hidden gems. So I went straight to the tea towels because I'm looking for some kind of cute Christmas themed tea towels to have hanging like off of our oven for this season. So they had a few different ones here and they were all around like $10 for two, so not so bad. I would just be getting one pack and kind of always having it each year, so it would work out. And then I made my way over to these table runners. Some of them were very like kind of your average like red and green runners, like very Christmassy, but these ones were a little bit more neutral while still like getting the point across. So I thought that would be really nice in like a farmhouse style home, as well as this tablecloth, super neutral but like still getting the point across. I think it's very beautiful. Or just go with a classic plaid, and then you can add little accents whether you want gold, silver, red, whatever. I also saw a lot of these little Christmas trees that have like different warmer tones and these little Santa guys, but the ombre kind of trees were super cute while still keeping it kind of neutral and like rose gold. I noticed a lot of rose gold kind of being trendy, and neutral is definitely this year. You can see lots of gold, kind of champagne-y golds too, and just like a lot of glitz and glamour I've noticed this year. Either glitzy and glamorous or just like very neutral and kind of farmhousey seems to be what people are liking. I love those ombre ones too. They were super pretty. So personally, for our Christmas tree, we always put like sentimental ornaments that have like memories associated, but I do just have a guilty pleasure of looking at all these beautiful ones. Like, look at this, so glittery and beautiful. Imagine the way it would catch the light. This one was $4 a piece, but you can get little sets and stuff, so my guilty pleasure is just checking all those out. And then don't forget that you can always put dried florals or other things that are like textured, like branches and pine cones and stuff like this. You can get a couple packs of these and put them in, you know, if you have any big vases or anything like that, in planters at the front, on your front like stoop entry area. If you have a porch, that would be super cute. And then throw pillows are like my guilty pleasure, and a great way that you can keep it neutral while also adding some like warmth into the space is by putting, you know, cream colored or furry throw pillows in kind of like white tones if you want to keep it very neutral, or some gray and kind of taupey ones like that. Or you can go bold in Christmas colors. Like this one was cute. I don't think it's necessarily Christmas themed, but I always associate that red and black plaid with Christmas, or get some kind of burgundy ones. And of course, another way to cozy it up is by throw blankets. Just throwing like, you know, 3 of these on a couch just makes it so cozy and warm and welcoming. And just adding texture wherever you can, like with these tree skirts. I thought that one was super nice, the knitted red. This is kind of similar to what we have, except it's more white and red with this kind of like a design on it. And it's super cute. It's the only time of the year that I'm ever really going to use prints like this, so I kind of go like all out and make it a little bit like what some people might think is tacky, but I think it's just like your classic Christmas look. Stop number 2 is a Marshalls and Home Sense mix. So like I said, there was a lot of stuff that was very similar as in Winners, but there was some hidden gems. I've seen these little guys all over. I think they're so cute with the little beards. And again, just a nice way to add texture. I think that's like the easiest way to make a home feel cozy while also decorating during the Christmas and holiday season. You can see Christmas was in full effect here. And if for those people who like to keep it a little bit more neutral, I saw these, which I thought were different. They were $20 each, which was a lot, but apparently they light up. I'm assuming the little star at the top. But, you know, if you want to keep with like a black and white theme, this could be a good option. And you could even probably DIY these if you got creative. Wreaths are aplenty. There were some different ones. Kind of like this was a little bit more glam, but then they also had your traditional ones with just lots of greenery, or like the snow greenery situations. I'm not a big wreath person. I kind of like this trend of the more minimal ones this year, but they're there. This 6-foot garland I thought was a cute way, kind of non-traditional way to add some texture with little pom-poms. And then this one as well, you could totally DIY this, but just a way to add texture while also putting little pieces of decor in. This one was more of like a velvet, which would definitely be a little bit harder to DIY, but I mean, if there's a will, there's a way, you know? And these are for, you know, the minimalist, Scandi type of decor, but still a way to bring that Christmas spirit into the home and make it a little bit more wintry. I'm a big believer in like setting a mood and an atmosphere and having scents associated with it. Our scent memory is like so powerful. So candles, definitely a way to do this, or essential oils if you have a diffuser. And just choosing, for me, I just love like the sweet scents, you know, like the cinnamons, the apples, the just like warm scents like that. Or you could go a little bit more musky. But you can also choose ones that are just beautiful to have as decor if you don't want to burn them or don't want to burn them that often. This had the dried florals and stuff in it, which I thought was nice, but still had those kind of like fall-y tones. This was a cute idea for little snowshoes. It was $25, and you could put this on like your front door in lieu of a wreath. A good way to add some like greenery and some texture to the welcoming space. And then I couldn't not show these for, you know, your little dogs to put them in the Christmas spirit too. I think they were $15 each. Super cute. This was super unique. These were made of wood. They were $50 a piece, which is a lot, but they were probably about maybe 4 feet tall. And I've never seen one before. I thought it was unique. Now for the mother load, we're going to Michael's. I love Michael's. I think they have some of the nicest decor out there, to be honest, and they always have like different styles too, and I just like the way they lay out all their seasonal decor. You can see everything. Christmas is buy one get one free right now, which is amazing, and they always have coupons too. If you don't know, if there's items that aren't on sale, you can always go online, like Google Michael's coupons, and usually at least 30% off one item you can find. So things like this, $50, it's a lot for that, but if you could get 30 to 50% off, maybe it'll be a little bit more affordable for you. And again, if it's buy one get one free, then you can get, you know, 2 items for $50. It's $25 a piece. It might end up seeming more worthwhile. This was cool, and I thought could be very easily DIY'd if you just had an old picture frame, you know, threw on some greenery or grab some picks and just hot glue them on with a ribbon. Super doable. I have like a hidden, not obsession, but just like a little bit of a soft spot for the glittery, glitzy, glam Christmas decor. It's so not my style, and I wouldn't have it in my house, personally, at least in the house we're in now. But I just think it's so cute, and like the more glitter, the better. I know if it was in my house, it would drive me insane having glitter everywhere, but like I just like to admire it from afar, you know? They also had some kind of neutral options if you wanted to go like the raw wood and very like, you know, minimalist kind of decor. Lots of options like this. How glam is that? So beautiful. So like cozy and snowy and sparkly. Like that's Christmas cheer right there. Like I said, probably wouldn't put it in my home, but I so appreciate it. And when people do that style right, it's so nice. This is the cutest little Santa. pillow ever. It was $50, so that's like a lot, but if you had a coupon or it was buy one get one free, I would just never see one like that, and it just made me smile. And again, this little furry bearded guy, it's very common. I'm seeing them everywhere. And then candy cane land. I thought these were cute. You know, you could put little suckers or candy canes sticking out of it if you wanted, as well as these little throw pillows. Just an easy way to, you know, make it look like you're doing a lot while not having to do a lot. Just switch out throw pillows on your bed, in your master bedroom, or on your couch. Even if you want to keep it more neutral with some of the plaid ones like this. They had some throw blankets that were very soft. They were in the like $50 range. I liked this one the best, and the plain red one as well. But like I said, get a coupon. It's similar in pricing when you use a coupon to like getting them at HomeSense and stuff like that. So, and then they had lots of tree skirts as well in kind of different styles. You could get the little plaid ones like this, and I've seen this a lot for people who want to keep it a little bit more neutral. A tree collar, I think it's about $50 as well, but then again, use a coupon. I'm a broken record. If you have any ribbon needs, Michael's is your place to be. I was like blown away. There's an entire 2-sided aisle with different ribbon, different widths, different styles, different like amounts of glitter, so many to choose from. I'm not super crafty in that way, but if you wanted to make your own wreath or a garland or any sort of homemade decor, look at all the washi tape and all the ribbons or bows, like so much. So if you're a crafty guy or gal, that's the spot to go. They also have a full aisle of ornaments. So these are the kind of like DIY ornaments where you can get either like plain wood ones or kind of the ceramic ones, or even just these empty balls, and like put whatever you want inside of it. And then these are like nice little craft things that you can do with the kids, paint them, and then you keep them for years to come on your tree. So these are all of the picks to put in your trees and or to make wreaths with. So there is plenty to choose from in whatever kind of style you want. They had the gold, silver, the greenery, and then pre-made ones as well in different kind of styles. A little bit more on the traditional side, but there were some different ones like the poinsettia one there and the cranberry filled ones, which I personally love because I grew up in the cranberry capital of Canada. Fun fact. So then there's all of the Christmas stems as well, like the faux stems. So they are buy one, get one free as well, which they typically are with their seasonal ones. But they had tons and tons to choose from. So again, if you wanted to use these to make a wreath, or even just to put in a vase, or to make a bit of a tablescape, there's so much to choose from. I really loved all the like rosy tones too. And there's some really cool like navy kind of dangly ones that I've never seen before. And then of course, entryway mats. They're $25 a piece, but buy one, get one free, which is a great deal in my opinion, for little, you know, holiday-esque ones. Cute little shoes. And then again, candles. I love me a good candle. These ones obviously aesthetically are Christmassy, but then also the scents are. I've also seen cool DIYs with the candlesticks recently where you can kind of not melt them down, but get them pliable and then put them into cool shapes and stuff. And I might try that in a video later on. And then the beautiful, beautiful gold ones. And you can see the little lanterns on the bottom as well. Last but not least, I hopped on into Dollarama, which is our dollar store. A lot of stuff was kind of like, looked like a dollar store, but they did have some really cute mugs. Everything is $4 and under at Dollarama, so keep that in mind that that's how much these things would be costing. But they did have some cute little signs, candles, mugs. These were like dish drying mats, which was cute, as well as little pot koozies. I really like that plaid kind of style of decorating for Christmas, so I was kind of drawn to those for a good price. And then lots of like ornaments. They have a couple tree skirts and some cheaper looking garlands, but garlands nonetheless, if you're looking for some on the cheap. And I really liked these mugs. I was like impressed by the quality. They're kind of like ceramic for $3, super cute snowflake ones. And then they had some different glassware and mugs like I've mentioned, but the glassware was super cute too, like these little snowflake cocktail glasses. I almost grabbed some. I didn't, but I might go back. Great for like open shelving and stuff. And they have a little bit more of the like classic Christmas stuff. You know, it's nothing too crazy in my opinion, but you know, it gets the Christmas point across, and they're inexpensive. So if you're looking to keep your decorating cheap this year, definitely check out the Dollarama. Different stockings, none that are super neutral. They're pretty like green and red kind of themed, but you could get one for your little doggy too. Santa's little Yelper, super cute. And then as well as lots of stems and garlands too. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for following along. I'd love if you would subscribe and like, and follow me on Instagram at MelDidItHerself. I have lots of content over there that I'm sure you would enjoy. Thanks so much. Bye.